we're heading straight into the builder so y'all could get on the game and go crazy. 6'8" height, weight 226 pounds. The wingspan is 6'10". So first thing first, man, you want to make your close shot a 74. Your driving layup is going to be a 73. Now you're gonna have float game and paint prodigy on bronze, and driving layup. You get some decent layups out of that. Now the big kicker about finishing, man, your driving dunk is gonna be a 93, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna give you contacts in gold posterizer. Keep your standing dunk on 53 and your post control 25. Moving straight to mid range. Your mid range is an 89. But guess what, man? The best thing about this is it can max out at a 93, as you can see. So that's what we're going to do with our cap breakers, bro. And we're going to get back into that when we're done with the build. So make sure you stick around for that. 3-point, make it a 73. Keep your free throw. Your free throw can go to a 69. Now, ball handle. A quick disclaimer, man. You kind of have to know what you're doing. It's not hard, but just know what you're doing, man, for really a low ball handle and how to move. You want to go 75 speed with ball and 77 ball handle. That's going to give you handles for days. Angle assassin and unpluckable on bronze. And your speed with ball, lightning launch will be silver. But you're going to +1 that to have gold lightning launch. Interior defense, make that a 74, bro. Defense this year is non-existent, bro. It's really an arcadey game, and defense, bro, you got to be like all the way in there, grill to even contest it. And sometimes you don't get that contest. So we're going to go challenger gold to really help with that. Pick dodger is bronze, and unbombing is bronze as well. Do not touch steals, because the way cap breakers work, you can get that to a 73, I believe, just off of 2 cap breakers. And that's kind of really OP. And another thing you need on this game is block. You need interior defense and block for sure, which gives us paint patroller and high flying denier on bronze. You can rebound on this build with a 70 defensive rating. Box out B silver, rebound chaser is on bronze. And then to finish out this build, man, you want to have a max speed, which is 86. And don't worry, bro, you're not slow. A lot of guards have 86 speed if they can't get 90 plus. 79 agility, and then your strength, bro. Your strength is an 85. Immovable enforcer on gold. You got physical finisher, post lockdown on bronze, brick wall on silver, and you got strong handles on Hall of Fame. And then you just want to finish your build by making it an 80 vertical, so you can get those animations and those dunk requirements to literally posterize everybody. Now, we're not done with this build. I'm going to go over the cap breakers first, and then we're going to talk about the max +1 and max +2s. So for this build, specialize in shooting. If you already have it finished, that's great. Specialize in shooting. Build specialization for this particular build. Now, cap breakers, I'm going to go in order. You want a +3 to your mid-range. You already want that 93 mid-range off the rip. That's going to give you shifty shooter gold, deadeye gold, and set shot specialist Hall of Fame. Once you have those 3 cap breakers out of the way, the rest is really up to you, man. I have no more recommendations. You could do anything you want. You can go 83 vert to have pogo on Hall of Fame. You can up your block to, I think the block max out at a 84. Yeah, so eventually, I would do this. The next thing I would do is go 84 blocks. So you got paint patroller on silver. That's going to be a W for you in the future. And then really, once you do that, if you want to up your defensive rebound, a max out at 85, that's something you want to do. Get rebound chaser on silver. And then the 2 that I'm really debating on, is steal. I don't know how much you get, but cap breakers this year work very different. Maybe it can get you to a 73, maybe it can get you higher. I would at least try to get glove on bronze. For pass accuracy, at least try to get it up to a 71 with the cap breakers. And then from there, it's up to you. I mean, you can do ball handle. 86, so you could get better SIGs, more animations to go crazy with. Or interior defense. Your interior defense max out at a 97. So yeah, go crazy with that one. And let's get into the max plus one and max plus twos. I'm gonna go over it real quick. So I already told you you're gonna have oh, wrong button. Excuse me. All right. So we're gonna have gold shooting badges. Your max plus one, you're gonna put it in your tier one on set shot specialist. It's already Hall of Fame, so that's gonna be legend. And your tier two, you're gonna put it on lightning launch. That's gonna be gold. Now your max plus two in a tier one spot, you're gonna put it on posterizer. The one you get off rip. You're gonna have legend posterizer already off rip plus two that. Yeah, when you finish the build specializations, that's what you use to get your shooting badges. Your shifty shooter legend and what is it? Shifty shooter legend and gold and Hall of Fame Deadeye. Yeah. So once you finish the build shooting specializations, shifty shooter will be legend and Deadeye will be Hall of Fame, and set shot specialist will be legend. All right, now your regular plus two for any badge in the tier one category, you're going to put it on posterizer. You're going to have legend posterizer. The tier two category, lightning launch will be gold. And then you have a tier two max plus two, so you can use that on challenger if you want. You can have challenger, Hall of Fame. You can use that on immovable enforcer you want. That's gonna be Hall of Fame. Or if you want pit dodger, pit dodger, you really don't need it. So it's either immovable enforcer or challenger. A lot of people don't go to challenger, so use challenger. So challenger, that's going to be Hall of Fame. And then you have max plus one in tier one, and then max plus one in tier two from the crew rewards. So from there, that's really up to you. But for example, I put handles for days to silver, and then for the tier two, it was either paint patroller on gold or high flying denier on gold. And that's it, man. That's the build. Let me know what y'all think, man. We low-key cooked with this one, man. LeBron James, 10-11 Heat. That's actually crazy. I'm not going to cap. Julius Erving, 83-84 76ers. I don't know who is McDaniel, but two-way mid-paint bully, man. A real transition threat. Elite above the rim finisher. And, of course, premier perimeter lock. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.